إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار نعوذ بالله أن نكون من أهل النار. الباب الثالث عشر الشفعة والجوار وفيه مسائل. We'll talk about الشفعة and then الجوار. الشفعة now what we call for English say preemption. Preemption na a right where they give for some person then deny some person the same right. But when I go hear the Islamic meaning for ash-shuf'ah, for inside Islamic legal system or jurisprudence, al-jiwar, neighborhood. If you deal with your neighbor, something they deal where it not fit do without your consent. Plenty of you will know globally saying neighbor get right over neighbor. But the detail for that right now what? Plenty will not know. We don't know so we get for respect neighbor, respect the right. No say he get right over we, but not just a global saying. المسألة الأولى في معناها وأدلة مشروعيتها. First topic, now the meaning for shufa, and then the evidence where the legislator. معناها the meaning الشفعة هي استحقاق الشريك انتزاع حصة شريكه ممن انتقلت إليه بعوض مالي. نائب الشفعة. استحقاق الشريك say partner you don't deserve. Na you right, ye partner, your partner. Intiza ahissata sharikihi may go take season back the right for the other partner. Mimman taqalat ilayhi for person where the right be transfer go for ye. Be iwadin mali with money we go giam. For this talk, you don't get na three people inside the muamala. You and person wanna be a partner, or wanna don't buy compound or farm or anything where wanna 2 days inside. Then your partner where you and you there inside, he decide for sell and for some man. We no console you. You don't put number 3 man inside the relation where you don't know. But he say na on side. But when you and you there inside, he sell you on side where you don't know. Sharia don't permit you You, where you be a partner, Sharia permit you for go sue you for court. They go seize and back from them number 3 person, give me na ibaya. You don't understand? Now this one be a shuf'a. وَسُمِّيَتْ بِذَلِكَ. Why did you call us say shuf'a? Because shuf'a na mina shaf'i. For make team may be two. لأن صاحبها ضم المبيع إلى ملكه. Because that man will come as made him preempt this matter. He don't take that other money, right? Join them with the on. It be say na 2 thing now where he get a one. Now why that they call us say shufa? Because na been a shafi where means say 2. Fasara shafa and be 2. Bada an kana nasibuhu munfaridan fi milki. After we be he ride ye one, he get na just part of it. Wakila, some people for definition for ashufa, they just say here haqqu tamallukin kahari. Na right for ownership will be by force. They know they ask the man will sell him your opinion, or the man will buy him back and back. You go take money now for this man, and you no go sell him for this man. Na law. And you go for obey. Yasbutu haqqun tamallukin kahari, na right for ownership where it be obligatory. Yasbutu li sharikil qadim, where the right be now for their old partner, ala sharik il hadis, for the new partner where they bring you put them. That means say the old one, he deserve that right for take him away from that new man will come. Bisababi sharika, because of the company where they inside. Lidaf'i darar, Sharia make and so now for move harm. Me and you get farm. I want you here say you don't sell your part for farm. Where me and no. We don't divide the farm 50-50. You go sell your own part or no. Sharia did say me and ask me if I want time, me go buy them. When once I want time, the man will buy them and you will sell them for when I not get talk. They go see some back. You go must take money now for me, whether you like it or not. Now by force, yes, now by force. La law one enter for regulate affair. Taib. Before we want go for hikmatul mashru'iyya or what, may we see adilla first. This kind transaction where by force they inside, you need to get separate dalil. Because we know say transaction al aslu fihi at taradi bayna al tarafain. When we agree, now all that. But this one, person agree with person for sale it in they say no worker. So we need separate dalil may come on the matter. Al aslu fihi, the dalil for inside is one hadith Jabir radiyallahu anhu qala. Jabir hadith it say qada Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam bi shuf'ati. And sallallahu alaihi wasallam he don't declare a judgment for shuf'a, that means a preemption. Fi kulli ma lam yuqassam, for anything where they never share them. Anything where just they say this one now we on, they never share them. Fa iza waqa'atil hudud, but if they put boundaries, or surifatil turuq, they put route, fala shufa'ata, they right for preemption no day. If they come put and demarcate and put say from here to here, na my own end for here, and na route this, where they lead to my place, and where the route, maybe our own route, na my route this, na route this, na where they pass, halas, it don't be demarcated. And maybe to say shufa anodi. That one it be na any man get it on. وفي رواية أخرى, for another riwayah, قضى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بالشفعة fi kulli sharikatin lam tuqassam. And then Muhammad don't judge say shuf'a day for any relation for company where they never divide them, they never share them. Rab'atin aw ha'itin. Rab'a, whether na compound aw ha'itin on a farm, whether na compound on a farm. La yahillu lahu an yabi'a hatta yu'dhina sharikahu. It not be permitted for him make his salam until he has permission for a partner. Say, you like this thing, you come here, I don't tell, I won't come out the matter. Say, no, I don't like him. Then I go sell him for some person. He ends so. If he says, I like him, then you see and say, you no go sell him for you. No, you go sell him for you. Fa'isha tarak. If they console you, say, nothing this, I want sell him. If you like him, you leave him. فَإِذَا بَاءَ وَلَمْ يُؤْذِنْهُ. If he sell him, when nobody has permission for that partner, that old partner, فَهُوَ أَحَقُّ بِهِ. Na he deserve him, na he deserve the thing he get right for say me who come the market, bring him back for himself. All this one they confirm say Ashufa ide inside Islamic ad-din. Wa anhu sallallahu alaihi wasallam qala jaru dari ahaqqu bid-dar. Neighbor for compound, na he deserve compound for neighbor. So in hadith they told say what jaru dari ahaqqu bidaril jar. For so riwaya. Say neighbor for compound, na he deserve compound for neighbor. So all this one, it shows say you when a partner for person, you know go do come on one can you see some different man don't can enter. Don't say na he get place. No, you get for no, and then you give your own right you too. If you like him, you take her. You don't like him, halas, may different man enter. وقد أجمع العلماء على إثبات حق الشفعة للشريك الذي لم يقاسم فيما بيع من أرض أو دار أو حائط. All Islamic scholars, they don't agree, consensus, no disagreement, no day. Say, all partner, when I have a partner, he get right for say me protest. So that made them take back the thing where they sell and made na ye instead buy them. For anything where they no buy share them. If they sell them, whether na land, whether na compound, whether na farm. So you see all the talk where they talk, it work for land, compound, farm. فتبين من ذلك ثبوت مشروعية الشفعة بالسنة والإجماع. So if they ask you the Islamic evidence where the back shuf'a, na as sunnah and then consensus. Each of the two na hujja. Hujjiyatul ijma' na tiwe la khilafa fihi bayna ahli al-ilm al-mu'tabarina min ahli sunnah. No khilaf no therefore say ijma' na hujja. Although ijma' na mas'ala kabira, where inside the sub topic where they inside nabi small, but generally ijma' na hujja because of plenty hujjaj where they be mentioned for the place. So if ayah no day on top matter, hadith no day on top matter, you meet them na ijma' wa ahli al-ilm, that why you say na hujja. La tajtami'u ummati ala dhalala. And then Muhammad will say, my ummah no fi agree on top of a misguidance. And many other hujjah way the back al-ijma'. Then as sunnah, that one already be known, say na hujjah. طيب. المسألة الثانية الأحكام المتعلقة بالشفعة. Islamic ruling where concern shufa. 1. لا يجوز للشريك أن يبيع نصيبه حتى يؤذن ويعرض على شريكه. It not be permitted when you deal with man partner inside something, may you sell them until you ask permission for their partner. And then may you present them for you, say you want them. فَإِنْ بَاءَ وَلَمْ يُؤْذِنْهُ. If he sell him, when he no ba seek permission, فَهُوَ أَحَقُّ بِهِ, na he get the right. He get right for take him. May pay back the money take him. Number 2, لا تثبت الشفعة في غير الأرض والعقار. Right for shuf'a no day for what we be land and nabi akar. Akar nothing we no the move. Nabi mobile thing. Like what like compound, like tree, like farm, thing we don't fit carry and go with them. We don't understand. The one they call and say al-akar. So shuf'a dina only for inside. Kal manqulat min al-amti'a. Manqulat thing where they be mobile, where they feel move and transfer them from place to place. That one shuf'a no day inside. Like animal them, like motor them. Things the way they feel take them from place to place. That one matter for shuf'a no day inside. وَنَهُ ذَلِكَ and things like that. Number 3, الشفعة حق شرعي لا يجوز التحيل لإسقاطه. Shuf'a na Islamic right where they give. Una no fit play sense for say may that right no be. If una play sense for say may the person be prevented from his right, if una go for before Islamic hukuma go deny him. لأنها شرعت لدفع الضرر عن الشريك. Because Islam don't put on so that made them move harm for person when a partner. So na right way you know if you do anything for move on. Number 4, تثبت الشفعة للشركاء على قدر ملكهم. When we be partner, you are right for shuf'a now according to your ownership. If you get masalan big land, where you get now 1/4 for that land, or 3/4 for that land, according to what way you get them for inside, now so you are right, you go there. ومن ثبتت له الشفعة أخذه بالثمن الذي بيعت به سواء كان مؤجلا أو حالا. And then if they just say you get right for saying now you go buy that maybe the other man where they sell them for you, then you take her now with the same money where they sell them. Whether now money where they pay instantly or now money where they go pay after, you go also take now the same money where they agree with that person. You go pay na the same money. Number 5, تثبت الشفعة بكون الحصة المنتقلة عن الشريك مبيعة بيعا صريحا أو ما في معناه. Shuf'a, right for shuf'a or preemption, it be na for share al-hissa al-muntakila an sharik. Now for the share, they talk now about the share where they move on, you go for the partner. That means say person fee get half of something, then it decide for say half of that half. So now they talk now for half of that half now. And maybe say they sell them na sell them. Maybe say he sell them na sell them. Buy and sorry and clear selling aw ma fi ma'nahu, or what way the show say clearly sell them. فلا شفعة في من انتقل عن ملك الشريك بغير بيع. If you come up for your hand where you know sell them na sell them, shuf'a no dede. Kalwati is a kamawhubin bigayri iwad. Like when you dash person na dash him, shuf'a no day. They know don't say why you get for dash that person, you get for dash na neighbor. No. When you make na hiba bigayri iwad, you dash you where you know go do anything for that dash. فلا شفعة في من تقل نعم بغير وات وموروث. Now so too, if they inherit them, you know if you deny the new person for come enter, the man where you and you be partner he die, then your brother or your pikin or your woman, they can't inherit that portion for land. You know, get thing for talk because maybe matter for sell. Wa Musa bihi, or you want that ime wasiya. Say this my land where I be sharik for day with this part of it. Made in Guiana for so and so man. It correct because maybe buy. They never sell and not sell them. So shuf'a they go around what way they sell them, not sell them, take money. Number 6. لابد أن يكون العقار المنتقل بالبيع قابلا للقسمة. ناموسي da عقار where they go sell them, maybe say they fit divide them. If they not fit divide them because it over small. So until the small in the way, if they divide and they don't spoil them, not spoil and they don't use them. That one, fala shuf'ata fima la yuqassam. What way they not fit divide and shuf'a no day. Kahammam in sagir, like so small toilet. You can't turn up with tape. This is some people they kata zute. And Sharia know them. See this law way they talk as on every na only talk. So man go say if na 1 inch made and can share, if they share you do it today. You do it with 1 inch. Say no na big crime for leave my right. If na 50 centimeter and come bring tape put them. Go bring council made and come put boundary. Go make book for hukuma. Say now from here to here na my place for toilet. And me I no cash your food for this side. Islam no the organize no problem. Islam dissolve no problem. And Islam no the way say thing happen before me enter. Islam na precautionary religion. It is here before it won't happen. Begin tell you now. Where you know your compound, you know by enter any company before I enter company now the law this. Well no problem, no be you a man they find they go start real law on top of your head. So that may you know. So if thing over small in the way they share them or divide them, it will be useless. That one should follow the inside. Wabi'ir. Well, maybe you can't just make a measure this well. Share into 2. In the way where this corner for this water, now this money on this one. Watariq. Roadway is small. When man one pass say to the turn na turn for pass. Say no, I get my right inside. I go do her pass, that one see na you. No, you know see you Sharia the inter. So say this one so you know the B. This one naive people for common law they tivam. They say pas d'intérêt, pas de jugement. If you don't get interest, you go carry case, go with them for court, they go drive you with the case. You don't kind of worry court. The intern they can't see the route. They see say 1 month for pass, it depends so southwest or northwest before pass. La. Don't say you only want a problem. Intern motogo you paid in that time we waste some for them. But not because they know if you don't talk that kind of matter. الشفعة number 7 تثبت المطالبة بها فور علمه بالبيع. Now when you get right for go ask and say made and sell them for you فور علمه بالمبيع. The moment you just know say you don't sell them, from that time your right don't start. They don't get now for judge and say you get right before you get right. You are right now automatic. When you just know say this man don't sell them for this man without my consent, you get right for dissolve the market. May come back now for you. وإن لم يطالب بها وقت البيع سقطت. If he know, said the seller and he know ba ask and say man I right, he don't lose the right. إلا إذا لم يعلم فهو على شفعته. But if he no, he therefore to be shufa. He get it right. كذلك لو أخر طلبه لعذر. Now so too if Inoba ask him because of some excuse, kal jahali bil hukumi. Like say Inobi no say when she don't ask him to market finish, you don't lose your right. this one they go to say he get excuse. So he right will come back because of excuse. Or any other minal adhar, any other excuse. That time he be there outside country, that time he be the sick. Then you go bring hujjah where you confirm that excuse, then they go bring back a right. If you say you don't travel, bring ticket where you travel. Now which agency? This one, this one, this one. If matter feel restricted, made them call. Is this Ethiopian Air? Yes. For so and so day, flight number so and so Monday. They say, me look bro, they look out. Yes, he be there. You don't fly, go. And then the day where you say you don't come back, they check and to say, yeah, not true. Now that day you come back. You get right. Number 8. Mahallu shufa al-ardu allati lam tuqassam. Place where they talk about shufa and a land where they never divide them, as we talk for back. Walam tuhadda, they never put a boundary. Wama fiha min girasin wa bina'in fahuwa tabi'un laha. And then what we do on top the land, whether on a construction or on a plantation, it follow na the land. It follow na the land. فإذا قسمت لكن بقي بعض المرافق المشتركة بين الجيران كالطريق والماء ونحو ذلك فالشفعة باقية في أصح قولي أهل العلم. طيب فإذا قسمت, if they don't come make demarcation now, all man know his side, I know my side, you know your side, route, day, boundary, everything. But بقي بعض المرافق, some utilities they remain, some facilities they something they would use them. It remain al mushtaraka, where it be common between me and you, all we use them. We say like this one, may we begin use them all we. Taib. Bain al jiran, between neighbor, because now when I be like neighbor. Kattariq ilay root, wal ma'i or water. That's all. Now with that can think like this one. فَالشُّفْعَةُ بَاقِيَةٌ فِي أَصَحِّ قَوْلَيِّ أَهْلِ الْعِلْمِ. Right for shufa a day or you know day. They say the best talk for malam, they say shufa a day. So that means you know go sell part for root, then begin harm me without my consent. If you want to sell and tell me, may I take the root. Number 9. ولا بد للشفيع من أخذ جميع المبيع فلا يأخذ بعضه ويترك بعضه ذلك دفعا للضرر عن المشتري. Shafi, person way enter for shufa, now most may take, when you want can they to say, okay, you get right, make them back that you take them, you go take now all. You know, go to say, no, me, I no go get power for take all, I go take now part of the live part. Then you two now the fear, say you want punish that man. That man way buy, you want make it harm. That means say you go buy in the way, the one way remain, you know, if you make some better thing for them, you go be forced to for sell them. You know, say some people, them when are agony, the few one come by place, they to say measure a mathalan. They go measure a take some big portion, leave some small one, where you be forced for give for them for nothing price because you do it today. You don't understand? So fear of this darar on top al-mushtari, that man will be bayam. Sharia they look at to you, right? They say if you want take on all. If you want live on all. So that may you know play tricks. Taban dafa'an li-darar and il-mushtari, so that may them protect them and will be bayam. So this one, now what we concern as shufa, when a preemption, and we don't talk what we mean for Islamic legal system. Al-masalatu thalitha fi ahkamul jiwar. When you get your neighbor, a right the way they did. This right what we talk maybe moral right. na judicial right. That means the right way Islamic court the inside the matter. Talk say this one go be so and it no go be so. And members they give for follow. That means they be talk what we talk about say like hadith where they talk say if you cook add plenty water inside so that may cut some one gear for neighbor. We know they talk that one for here for fiqh. That one they talk now for book them for akhlaq. If you cook, send them for neighbor. If you did this one, hakada. If you know say you go put medicine for arata, may arata transfer go for neighbor. Abu Hamid Ghazali say no put them. So all this one, idea and negate the bab. When a long talk to, but may we talk specifically for some areas and for here, will be pertinent. Al-jaru lahu haqqun ala jari. Neighbor get right on top of your neighbor. وقد أوصى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بالجار حتى كاد أن يورثها. And then Muhammad don't talk right for neighbor, made a look at the right. It remains small for text say neighbor get right for inherit the neighbor if he die. It remains small to forgive you that right. فَمَنْ احْتَاجَ إِلَى جَارِهِ. Any man will get need, whether need dinner for a neighbor in hand. كَانْ يَحْتَاجَ إِلَى إِجْرَاءِ الْمَاءِ فِي أَرْضِهِ. Like say, he want for get water, but the water get for pass. Now for neighbor in land. Where for you forget water in no day. Until they go dig na neighbor in land before me water can reach you. مثلا أو ممر في ملكه, or he get for pass but na true neighbor a place he go pass before go reach for he own thing when he own. أو نحو ذلك or something like that. فعلى جاره أن يحقق له حاجته. Na moseme neighbor fulfill your need. It may satisfy your need. Accept, make them come with digger, dig your house. Open them, put pipe, lock them. May water go for neighbor. Now, Mosemi you accept. سواء كانت بعوض أو بغير عوض. Whether you go accept me and do and so give you some money, some small money, compensate you, or without compensation. When I don't hear, do you want a new law for neighborhood, no? That one maybe that one for soup. You don't pass level for say if you cook me, you put some more maggi for the give for neighbor on the right or left. Wala yajuzu lil insani. Another one. It not be permitted for man and you disafi milkihi ma yadurru bijarihi. May you just come for inside what when I are on. Then may you initiate something where go harm neighbor. If you can't do them, they will stop you. Who will stop you? Islamic Sharia. Kafathi nafizatin tatullu ala baytihi. You just decide to say you go open some big window where they look inside compound. You know, saying that Islam brings this matter for Islamic privacy, you know. Team for compound, they know they play with money compound. So they say if any man open, just open your compound without permission. Every you move the eye palaba no day. What they bring you? They know the inter-eye. So for Surah to Nur, they say if you can't ask, make salam, talk say I enter, they say no inter, go back. No inter. And no problem, no day. No go back, go make case, no day. May you go back happily. Even if you say you make case now with Allah. You knock man to say na me. Say no, I no go open and go you back. Maybe now. Go back. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَكُمْ رُجِعُوا فَارْجِعُوا هُوَ أَزْكَى لَكُمْ. If they say go back. Now it be better. So no open window where woman they not feel she don't for inside for compound. They not feel work for compound. They not feel do anything inside compound because your window there. If you put glass, yes, maybe when I put transparent glass, where you see upside, but they not see inside. All that Sharia be away. Any harm we go bring her, it no go be. Aw masna'in yuqliqu jarahu bi aswatihi. Or may you come open some factory or industry where it the holla the whole day, they disturb jar. And say, now my property, I go do what I want, and no, maybe na lie. You know, go do what we want them. Islam na religion where it get interference for people, their property, Islam the inter. So tell for your own self, Islam the inter for yourself, tell you how you go do with your body. Maybe it say, wala taqtulu anfusakum. Say no, kill yourself. Then the ayah end what? Inna Allaha kana bikum rahima. Allah is sorry for you. If you kill yourself, what you go do? You go enter Jahannam khalidan mukhalladan. Then the same weapon where you use them for kill yourself, you go to kill yourself every day. They kill the woke up with that weapon. Ilagayri nihaya. If now gone, you go put on for ear, shoot inside Jahannama. Then still put on, shoot on. That part of your adhab. And the punishment that. So now my property, I'll go buy some big engine from China. Only for transporter, you need now one container, you want. Bismillah, buy. You go harm your neighbor, yes, you know if you use them. You go buy and keep on so. Who feed deny me for user? Allah and the messenger, hello. And what you will find for Islamic Sharia, now say they know they escape Sharia. If you know happen for you, go happen for them. This one, if you escape for you, they don't get nothing for do. They will do what? Nothing. This common law. But for we, for Islam, they no cash you for Allah, go cash you for Jahannama. No way for escape, no day. So when you see said neighbor na weak man, I don't buy machine. If you do what he may try talk, I go lucky. Seize the remaining part of the compound self. Join now with this one. You go do what he get plenty for do. Allah day. They go cash you yawm al-qiyamah. Yuqliqu jara with disturbing your neighbor. Be aswati with the voice, with the noise. I don't know with that or something like that. You know, be permitted. وَإِذَا كَانَ بَيْنَهُمَا جِدَارٌ مُشْتَرَكٌ. And then if you and your neighbor wanna agree, build fence. Whether fence the help ye, the help you. مشترك. لا يتصرف فيه ويدعو عليه الخشب إلا عند الضرورة. If you come, do something for that fence, broke them, put some tree inside without the concern for your neighbor, except if na darura make them. That means say now something where now must say make it happen, where no day even they do that, where they nobody do that one. كان يحتاج إليه عند التسقيف, like in it for bust that fence so that may roof the house. You know, say sometimes if we make fence, where that fence now wall house for me and now wall house for you. So now if I want roof I get for brook and small put stick. You know, you go deny that one. Because now the only way that way they feed do. We know they. فلا يمنع عنا من ذلك. They not go deny for do that one. لقوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Because what you are not Muhammad to say is لا يمنع جار جاره. May neighbor not deny your neighbor. And you يغرز خشبة في جداره. Make a plant or boss put stick for inside the fence. So this one, na Sharia Islamia, where concern jar. You know, by end for the Al-Masalatu Rabia fit to Ruqat, matter for root. Matter for root. لا يجوز مضايقة المسلمين في طرقاتهم. Law where concern root. You know, fine make them come press Muslim, them tighten them for their root. Make the root tight for them. It not be permitted Islamically. Number 2, لا يجوز أن يحدث في ملكه ما يضايق الطريق. What when your property, your compound, you know if you initiate some new thing inside compound, where you go narrow route. Route the way they live on. Motor the pass, people the pass, facility the pass, here and there. Then you just say you get your money, you want bill, you drag the route to go stop road in the way where motor no fit pass. People want pass, when they see one man they come for day, they go stop me come pass before they enter. It don't mean that like formally where we get man fair go or man fair come down. Say motor woke up the government from man fair, so one of you woke up the camp because they will come pass how. So no turn to your compound like that one. You come like this masjid, you shift and drag them after all na Allah house and the land na Allah get you drag them to the middle route. That one not be FIQHUL. That one you find na palava. And you want to step na other people them. We don't understand. Yeah, plenty people they do this one. You go stand a small fence, they put the fence small. After you go see the dick and the put foundation, the one bill and the one way they stay, maybe the one way the anytime will move and not the one way go stay forever. Number 3, لا يجوز أن يتخذ موقفا لدابته أو سيارته بطريق المارة. It not be permitted. May you make place for park your motor or place for keep your animal. Now play where people they pass. You come for the just drag and talk say you go put garage for put your motor for there. You know correct. You not be permitted for Islam now haram. Number 4. الطريق حق للجميع. Route na right for all man. All man get right for pass for route. Now either if they call place route, if you want come pass some man you don't for there, you know they ask the permission, say I want pass. La. You don't pass you so far as na route. Even if man you build your compound, leave her open, you come pass for me on na route. You know concern you. You know can't just say I beg I go enter route, you beg you why? Fatajibul muhafazatu alayhi. Now Moseme all will look out the route because now we think all. Min jami'i ma yadurul marrati alayhi. For anything where if he may come, may harm people where they pass for route. So since we route now we all. Anything where go disturb people where they pass, we all go gather, fix some, make sure say people they pass without problem. Kawata il mukhallafat. Like became put dirty remains them. While kama'im and refuse dirty them. Fihi wa nawi dhalika, what will be like this one, all close it through for root. All bucket, you put a dirty, put a cabbage, half cabbage, water for beans, all you put on for root. All this one are haram. The prayer say people, especially women, the father they hear we. You wash beans, you throw for road where people they pass. Any man want pass, you go harm me because you go hear a hat and carry her. Water for cabbage, you know okay. طيب لأن إماطة الأذى عن الطريق شعبة من شعب الإيمان. Yes, for move thing where they harm for root, na part of Iman. Thing where they harm, whether they harm na spiritually or physically, if they harm na mentally or physically, all you get for avoid them. So this one we wanna hear na part for Islamic Sharia where concern ash-shuf'a and al-jiwar. Plenty people when they hear Islamic Sharia, they did not say na say when man thief they go cut your hand. When man makes zina get married, they go stone you to death. They know the even over-mention man where kill me and kill you. They know over-mention that one. But that one that people where they make selection for inside Sharia because they don't know Sharia. So they make and some people they deny, they hate Sharia. If they don't say they go practice Sharia Islamia, man go fear. Even Muslimin, I know they talk na gairul Muslimin. Muslim man they fear. Say this one you get, that means say you want to establish Sharia Islamia. You want to push Sharia Islamia, you go see man go to say, no, I don't really mean that one. Then journalists go to insist for you. Say, no, talk, because televiewers, they see you, talk. You want to bring the Sharia, I want to bring the Sharia. Sharia law, yes. For Quran, what all with foot, with head. Because now that one you know. You know, no say Sharia, they regulate all these things for root, for neighborhood, and many other things we don't read inside here. We're in a complete system. Now why does Somal and talk say Khudul Islam kullahu aw da'uhu kullah? When we want to take Islam, we want to take and complete or we want to live and complete. You say it over vex with Malam them when people will go plan their thing to be Islamically. Then when that thing go get problem, they can't between worry Malam say Malam produce solution. They will produce solution how? Maybe Islam start them. Then you want me end them how? All problem for poverty. Where capitalism cause them. Problem for rise for people their business. Where communism cause them. Socialist system create them. All balai. Where political system bring them. Whether na direct democracy or indirect democracy or parliamentary democracy, any name where they give, you can at the end country say, what is Islam talk for person where to do this one? Would they ask and say, time where he wants start for doing Islam talk what he? Right come down for married. When they want time married, they come in Islam time. When married want chakara, Islam no go no. They don't console Allah. So Islam Nabi say, tu'minu bi ba'd al-kitab wa takfuru bi ba'd. No Nabi so. You take Islam now completely. All what you wear kitab was sunnah, talk now true. And it be factual. So with this one, when you read this one, you as a Muslim, you go really clear plenty doubts where you be sometimes to get them. Now so go for any meeting. If they talk about al-iqtisad, economy, if you say, okay, I want to talk on this issue from the Islamic perspective, they will say, no, we are sorry. Maybe for they do that kind of thing. Because they know say that pure illiteracy you bring them. Islam no know about that one. They want to talk about siyasa. So who go rule this country and now what to be quality for leader? Say Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Islam doesn't say no, nebi khodoba. He go surprise you, Muslim man. Now you go face short of you. Say I beg nebi khodoba. That one for masallachi. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Say Islam no know is siyasa. Right to social life. When they want to talk ilmul ijtima, social life, how they get for organized people socially. If you just say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for inside Quran, say no please, we don't deal with religious matter, you know, too much conflict in religious affair, and not everybody. What? The problem that say now Muslim is short of you. May I end this with Tori with some fine talk. Some minister she don't. Some man they preach. You know that kind of minister, a Muslim minister. That kind of minister, wa'azi the kashi na occasionally. Now wa'azi the kashi, you know the cash wa'azi. You know get program for preaching. Wa'azi kashi. And they want say, as a Muslim, if you don't believe, say Jesus Now among the mightiest messenger of Allah, you know, Muslim. He say, here, you want me to be Christian then. Minister, he don't learn books today, they carry responsibility for country, like in the Jahilun bi abjadiyatil akida. He don't know the ABC for akida. He don't know, say, as a Muslim, if you don't believe, say, Jesus is the messenger of Allah, you be kafir. He don't know he. He say, here, the man want me to be a Christian when I wait. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك